Hey MJ, guess what I've got?
I don't know what those are.
Well, we're gonna find out in just a second. Hi, welcome back to another Cook-In with Mr. M and MJ. I'm Mr. M, this is...
MJ, and who is this? You can name it if you want.
And what is it, MJ?
A butterfly.
It's a pretty fancy butterfly.
Be careful on the screen or you'll break the butterfly.
Oh
Just
no!
joking.
That would be so sad. Today, we've got black bean sauce as our featured ingredient. I have a garlic one and a spicy one. Which one would you like to use, MJ? Garlic or spicy?
None.
None! Well, we're gonna use garlic because MJ doesn't like spicy stuff, but either of these will do because we're making...
I don't like garlic, it's spicy. I don't like it.
Well, this isn't too spicy. We're gonna make some Chinese Mabo Tofu.
What even is that?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's get cooking.
Alright, we're going to need 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, a tablespoon of cold water, a ½ pound of ground protein of your choice. You're going to need a pound of tofu, 1 tablespoon of a neutral oil, we're using peanut, a teaspoon of minced garlic, 3/4 of a teaspoon of ginger powder, 5 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of hot or garlic black bean sauce, a teaspoon of sugar, 3 scallions chopped up, and a teaspoon of sesame oil.
Alright gang, before we get cooking, we have to drain and press the tofu. If you have a tofu press, congratulations, you're cooler than me. I don't have one because you honestly don't need one. So MJ and I are going to quickly show you how to do this. So first step is you want to drain all the water out of the tofu, which I'm going to do. So simply slice, and then you can see it all just kind of pours on out. You won't need that. So normally I do this over the sink, but you know, we don't have a sink in the middle of our kitchen. Who would have thought? Then you want to have a towel or something that you're going to put it on, and then put 1 layer or 2 layers of paper towel, because essentially we're going to be pressing all of the water out. So we're going to go ahead and rip the top off. What? Then, when we cut this, we're going to go this way first, so we're going to basically go in half. Then you'll have 2 parts, and then MJ is going to do an amazing job and cut it into about 1-inch squares is what we're aiming for.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed. That's not an inch. Much thicker. Can you do it that thick?
Okay,
Next
that's
step.
fine.
So after you get everything cut up, again we're looking for cubes, something like this size. Then we're going to put more paper towel on top, and then the most important part, we gotta squish it. So we're gonna use a heavy pot, and you just set it on there. Don't push too hard, and you can just let that sit for about 10 minutes. After the tofu's ready, then we can start cooking. Ideally, do this when you're getting your other ingredients out. Let's hop to it.
Daddy, the tofu's sticking out.
Our first step today is going to be to combine our teaspoon of cornstarch with a tablespoon of cold water. We're going to use this at the very end and mix it in, so just set it aside. Next, we're going to add our ground protein. We're using Impossible meat today, and we're just going to brown this up real nice. So just cook it until it's completely cooked all the way through. After that, we're going to go ahead and set that aside somewhere, and we're going to add our next ingredients, which is our oil, and we're going to mix in our garlic and our ginger until fragrant. This should take no more than a minute. We're going to mix, and then we're going to get ready to add our next ingredient. I'm just doing such a nice job of mixing here. We're going to add the tofu in after all of those things are fragrant, and we're going to cook the tofu until it's nice and browned. Make sure you're careful when you're dropping this in because it is hot and you've got hot oil plus the water from the tofu, so it can splatter a little bit and we don't want to get hurt. Nice job, MJ. She's going to go ahead and mix all of that up for us so everything is nice and combined and you get all those lovely flavors on the tofu. After the tofu is brown, we're going to go ahead and add that 5 tablespoons of soy sauce, our 2 tablespoons of your bean sauce, whether it's hot or garlic, your choice. And then we're also going to add our sugar. Go ahead and mix it till everything is combined. Once it's nice and bubbly, we're gonna add the meat back in to warm it back up. It should already be cooked. Add your scallions, and we're gonna mix that together. And then at the very end, we're gonna add that cornstarch mixture, and off heat, we're going to add the sesame oil. This is a delightful dish, but it wouldn't be complete if we weren't going to serve it over a little bit of rice. So while everything is cooking, be sure to cook some rice, dish it over the top, and enjoy. Let's see how it tastes.
All right, gang, taste test time. Serve over rice. And then I like to mix it up. MJ is probably just going to eat the rice. But I like to mix everything in to get all those flavors commingled with the rice. And then use a big spoon. Very good, very garlicky. Lots of flavor in there. Did you actually try any of it? There you go, MJ. What do you think? It's not overpoweringly garlic considering how much garlic is actually in this. Everything blends together really well and it makes quite a delicious savory dish. There's nothing spicy in here, so apparently MJ doesn't like garlic. However, I enjoyed it. That happens, doesn't it? Well, I guess that leaves more for me. Signing off from another Cooking with Mr. M and MJ. I'm Mr. M, this is...
MJ, and that's Mom.
And Mom's behind the camera, the executive producer. We hope you like our channel. Please feel free to subscribe, like, and share, and we will see you all very soon.
Can I get my hair braided into the braid? So I'm gonna
You gotta be super fast, dude, because this has got 2 minutes.
Mommy.